Hey everybody, Ron Burke, editor-in-chief for Gamingtrend.com. Because everything you see on the internet is fake, and due to some technical issues, we're going to go ahead and unbox Mississippi Schmidt and the really large hula hoop, Ohio Brown and the really large ellipse, Maine Davis and the excessive dodecahedron, California Wilson and the really bad direction sense, Michigan Johnson and the really round artifact, Pennsylvania Smith and why is it always snakes, Georgia Smith and the missing Tupperware bowl, New York Rodriguez and where the hell did I leave my car keys? Are none of these right? Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I think that's right. Now we're going to pretend like I haven't already opened it. That did not go according to plan. There is a nice slip sleeve over the side. As you can see, it kind of resembles a trunk, the same kind of trunk that Indy would take on his adventures as he tries to figure out how he's going to narrowly escape death time and time again, while also somehow keeping up with his educational duties, despite the fact that he never seems to go to work for more than 15 minutes at a time. I'll lower this off to the side again. Now, I really want to commend Bethesda for going all out. I didn't think that they would actually use a bowl of chilled monkey brains as a collector's edition, but they're just being brave. It's what the fans want, and I can't believe that they went this big too. I mean, that's got to be a lot of monkey brains. Is that not right again? Obviously, this is not chilled monkey brains, but a globe, which is more on brand for Indiana Jones anyway. But it is a globe with a secret. Also inside the package is a small metal plane. Now, Indiana Jones, as he flies around maps that fans will obsessively spend time debunking and telling you that's not the map from that day and age, or that period no longer had Jakarta or whatever, Indiana Jones is usually represented by a little tiny plane that kind of goes along a circle on the globe to showcase where he might be going. So here we have Siwa, Giza, Petra, Persepolis, Khajuraho, Paya, Suktai. So it's got this kind of circumnavigating the globe, and as you move the globe, you can start to feel that something is not quite right. The balance seems to be slightly off. This little plane can stick with a magnet right here, or you can trace Indy's adventure. So we're going to take the globe and move it along this line. Hey. And it opens up, and inside lies some goodies. As I said, everything on the internet is fake, so I've already opened this and put the items inside. We're going to go ahead and take them out again. I put the protective items back in there as well. So there's this book. It's a little leather-bound book, and this little strap is meant to go in these little holes here to hold the book in place to make sure it doesn't fly off as the globe is being packed away. Bethesda has a long tradition, at least for their mainline games, of having some sort of leather-bound book, or in the case of Fallout, it's actually a metal-bound book. The book is completely empty, devoid of any notes or anything like that. But this one says, "For your next adventure, Marion." And in here is a small piece of string to denote where you've left off in your journal. Inside here's also this little booklet. Inside the booklet is instructions for how to play this with a controller. I'm telling you, if you have the option, mouse and keyboard, always better. And those instructions are listed there as well. You also have how to activate your game and how to open the globe. This was sitting outside the globe. Obviously, this wouldn't do much good to teach you how to open your globe when it's inside the globe. Also inside is this case. Now this case, it's like a metal or a steel book case, and inside is a special artifact from the game. And on the back of this is your code underneath my thumb there. So it says All Maker Great Circle Collection. It has the code for the game and property of Marshall College. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but this becomes kind of a key that you end up using to solve some puzzles in the game. And now you have that artifact. It belongs in a museum, or it belongs secreted away in your globe. When you're done, I recommend putting this back in because it's going to keep things safe. Book goes back underneath. This goes on top. This goes here. You would put the strap over the book and it'll all go inside. There is a notch to try and make it fit perfectly. I have done a terrible job of lining that up, but once I do, it will fall into place. I think that's like that. And then the globe shuts. We remove this, which will allow it to latch. And once again, Indy's adventures are safe. So big thanks to Bethesda for such an awesome collector's edition. It's not a gun, it's not a whip, it's not a hat. It's something more indicative of Indy's adventures, which the game is very much that as well. Check out our review at Gamingtrend.com, and I think you'll find that we agreed. I'm Ron Burke, Editor-in-Chief for Gamingtrend.com. Stay safe out there. Have your own adventures. We'll see you again very soon.